Hello, Breaking Free family. God bless you. Quick video. Coach Lizzie here. Hope you all are doing well. Guys, I'm so excited. Thank you all so much for taking the time out to view the videos. I pray that each one of them resonates with you. If you are new to the Breaking Free family, we welcome you so very much. Thank you so much for subscribing. Again, hit that like button. Please give us a thumbs up and share. That way the videos can go throughout the YouTube algorithm. God is so good. He's been keeping us step by step, day by day. I'm so happy that you all are doing well. I thank you all for continuing to tune in, knowing that Coach Lizzie is still here, still around, just been busy. But you all are wonderful. You all are thriving. You're living your best life. You're doing what God has called you to do, and don't change that. Again, thank you all so much again for tuning in. I want to share a quick video with you all today. God is so good as usual. We have to give him all the honor, glory, and praise at all times. Coach Lizzie has been doing a lot of gardening, doing a lot of things that I like to do. And so I know I have not been doing many videos, but I'm telling you, I'm just really been taking a lot of time out for myself. And I just ask that you do the same, because self-care is the best care. Well, I want to share something with you all today. The narcissists really hate that they have lost control over you. They hate the fact that they cannot control you anymore. And for some of you all, the narcissist has been able to control you through the trauma bond, through being codependent, to being so connected with these people. Some of us have had soul ties with these people, with these individuals, and it has been really hard to break. Some of you have been married to the narcissist or have been dating the narcissist for such a long time. And now that you all are separated from these people, they have separated themselves from you, which is very detrimental to them, because they didn't believe that you were the package deal, that you were the one that was bringing everything together. They didn't realize that you were the one that God has really called you to be with, for us to God's will in your life. Now, I'm not saying that every single relationship that has taken place with the narcissist that God ordained for us to be with these people, because most of us were not. I'm sorry about that. Somebody was walking by. But just want to let you know that those that were in the narcissist life, especially if you were married to these people, most of us, majority of us, were the key to these people's life, and they abandoned us. They used us. They manipulated us. They tricked us. They used us and didn't realize that they threw away a diamond for a bag of rocks. But they are finding out that now that new supply is not what they thought that he and she was. And so now, since you have moved on, you are healed or healing or still in your healing process, wherever you are a champion, you're doing well, keep moving forward. They do not have control over you anymore. And they don't like the fact that, you know, you're not tripping out for them anymore. You're not worrying about what they're doing, where they're at, who they're with. You don't care about the new supply, male or female, or both. You don't care about what they do with their lives and what they're doing. You're not following their social media, which I hope that you're not. Looking at their Facebook pages or their Instagram, because, you know, they post these things to try to make you jealous, which is all a facade, which is all manipulation, all toxicity, all just to break you and hurt you. But they are hurt that they have lost you. They cannot control you anymore. Some of you all were running back to the narcissist, no matter how much they did to you, no matter how much they cheated on you, hurt you, smeared you, did you wrong. Maybe because you have children with these people, or you may have a connection with them on a deeper level. You might have been married to this person, may have had property with these people, which is totally understandable. But we were enslaved with these people because of the connection that we had, because we were so in love with these people, but come to find out that they never loved us. They used us. And this is what their whole plan was the whole time. And they're using the new supply as well. But they are upset because they cannot control you anymore. You're not running to them. You're not calling them. You're not harassing them. You're not arguing and fighting with them. You're not jealous of the new supply. You're not trying to find out what they're doing over there, because you come to realize that you were dealing with a manipulator, a liar, a deceitful, wicked individual that has no empathy and does not care about anyone else but themselves. Now you realize who you were and the part that you played in these people's lives, that you meant nothing to them. And so now you're learning to love yourself again. You're learning to focus more on yourself. You're going back to school. You're getting educated. For some of you all, you're in different careers. Some of you all have moved to different cities and states. Some of you all have realized that you are worth are worthy and that you are worth more than being with someone like this. You want to go where you're celebrated and not where you're tolerated. That's what Coach Lizzie always say. I was told that by a mentor of mine, God rest his soul, that he says, Lizzie, always go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. And I realized that the narcissist was just tolerating me when I was with him, even though I did everything for this person. He didn't really love me or care for me. He used me for his own selfish gain. And so, and God's going to deal with him and a new supply on this situation. And God's going to deal with the narcissist and the new supply in your situation, especially if the new supply knew about your marriage or your relationship or whatever the situation was, whether the narcissist was your child or a co-worker, a church member, spouse, husband, boyfriend, neighbor, etc., however it plays out. But they are hurt because they cannot control you anymore. You don't care anymore. And since you don't care anymore and you're not, talking to them anymore, you went no contact, which I pray that you did, they have nothing else. They have nothing else to talk about. They have nothing else to say about you because you are not that person that you used to be. They cannot control you or manipulate you anymore with the lies and deceit and false and fake promises of they're going to change, they're going to get counseled, they're going to do right. And the whole time they have more supply. A lot of you all have allowed the narcissist to come back in your life multiple times, 2 times, 3 times, maybe 4 or 5. And some of you all didn't even realize that you were being manipulated at the time. And, I always put myself in my videos too as well, because I didn't realize what the narcissist was doing to me. He would take off and leave and wouldn't come back for a week or 2. But the whole time he was out grooming a new supply, lying to them, telling them the reason why he's not with them because we're fighting and arguing and he has to get out the house, which was a lie. I never even knew anything what was going on. I couldn't understand it. And going to the church, talking to the pastors, trying to tell them what's going on. And it's just crazy. And so some of you all are probably dealing with the same thing or have dealt with the same thing. But now since you moved on and found out your worth, you're not thinking about them anymore. You're not tripping off them anymore. And not saying that you're probably not still healing from the hurt and pain, but now you are starting to live the life again that God has ordained for you to live. And maybe you all have gotten into new relationships. You have found new partners, new jobs, etc., or just feeling good about being by yourself, healing. They can't control you anymore. They have no power over you anymore, and that bothers them. So now they're going to be really hard on the new supply. They're going to be bored with the new supply. They don't have anything else to toy with. And the new supply that they're with now is not having it. That new supply is not going to allow them to manipulate them and to trick them. They're going to hold them accountable. They're going to hate that new supply quicker than they thought they did. And so don't worry about what they're doing and how they're doing it and how they showing up with it. It's all a facade. It's all a lie. It's all a fake. It's all a fraud. It's all manipulation. These people are creating a lifestyle on social media. Look at the new supply. Look at how they respond. Look at how they act. Look at these people for who they really are and believe them. And don't allow yourself to be tied back up into that. So that narcissist, when things don't work out with that new supply, most of them will hoover you. Most of them will try to come back. Most of them like the supply that you were giving them because you were so gullible and loving and kind and sympathetic, and you let them do whatever they want to do, and you always let them come back no matter how many lies that they told. But now they know they can't come back. They know that they cannot control you anymore. They have no power over you anymore. And they don't like that. But it's good for you. It's good energy for you. It's good healing for you. And so with that being said, Coach Lizzie wants you to know that you take care of yourself. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated or caught up into another situation like you did before with this narcissist. These people don't even love themselves, so they can't possibly really love you. They know how to give fake love, but they don't really know how to genuinely love the way God intended for man's heart and mind to love another human being. And if you don't love Jesus and you don't love God, then you cannot love another person. You wouldn't know what love is unless you had a relationship with God, because God, Jesus, is love. Yahshua is love. And I'm telling you, these people don't know what to do because they lost you. They have no one else to toy with. They have to go out and find new victims, new people to portray, new people to manipulate, new people to lie to. Now, don't get me wrong. They're still going to be smearing your name. They're still going to be talking about you behind your back. When people ask about you, they're still going to try to make it seem like you're doing bad or you still trying to cause problems, or you trying to cause problems in their marriages and their relationships, because they got to keep making it look like you're miserable. They don't want people to know that you've moved on and you don't really want them and you don't even look at them anymore. But they will still make up lies to their family and their friends and the new supply that you're saying bad things about them. You're cussing them out. You're jealous, but none of this is really happening. But this is what they do to keep the new supply attached to them, because the new supply still thinks that you want that narcissist back. Even though you're not even around, you don't talk to these people, you're not even in contact with them. But the narcissist will still lie again. They will still slander your name. They will still tell people you're a bad mom, a bad dad, or a bad this or bad that. And these people are actually still believing this stuff. But it's going to all soon turn around. God's going to soon expose these people for who they really are. And all those who were involved in your downfall, all these people that were involved in manipulating you and tricking you and lying and setting you up in spirit, they're going to have to pay for that. But that narcissist is mad and upset because they can't control you anymore, because you don't exist in their lives anymore. And if you have children with these people, you best believe the new supply is always watching you. The new supply is always monitoring you. There's always monitoring spirits. And the narcissist is always watching you too. You might not think that they are, but they're watching you. They're watching you on social media. They're looking at how you dress, who you with, where you going. They want to see if you with someone new. Oh, you best believe they're peeping toms. They're peeping out everything that you're doing. They pretty much can tell you what you had on all week and what color and what you wore and everything. But they'll never tell you that. But they are watching you. And their family members are watching you too as well. And they're watching your lifestyle, trying to see what you're doing. If you're happy, if you're really happy. Or you being a fraud and manipulator like they are. But I want to tell you today, God bless you. I'm so proud of you. You stay strong. Keep moving forward. Don't let these people pull you back. Don't let these narcissists back in your life. Know your worth. Know your value. And if that means you want to be single, stay single. If you want to date again, go date. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Just be safe and be healthy. Thank you again for tuning in to Breaking Free. Again, please like and subscribe. Please share the videos on all your social media platforms. If you would like a one-on-one with Coach Lizzie, please see my information in the description box down below. You can email me at warriorqueen.55@yahoo.com, or you can go to my website at www.breakingfreenpd.com. I have 1-hour sessions and 30-minute sessions. If you would like Coach Lizzie to just pray with you, please send me an email or go through my website and request prayer. Prayer is free. I will be giving you a call. If you would like for me to pray a silent prayer, please let me know that in the email. If you would like for me to call you so we can pray together, please let me know. I will do that as well. You will be getting the phone number call from, a 314-600 number from Coach Lizzie. If you see that number, it's me. Most likely, if you don't answer, I will leave a text message to let you know that it is Coach Lizzie. I love you all. Keep thriving. Keep taking care of yourself. Please share these videos. I love you. Please encourage each other. Please leave some encouraging comments in the comment sections to encourage others that are going through their healing process. God bless you. Have a great day. And remember, we are the originals.